Neely Spence, congratulations, the highest finishing American in 13th place. Your thoughts on that performance you turned in today?
I'm very happy with how it went. You know, my goal going in, there's so many uncontrollable factors with weather and, you know, conditions, competing against the world's best athletes on top of everything. I knew the only thing I could do was focus on myself and how I could maximize my performance regarding all those elements.
And how did you go about that? How did you maximize your performance in such challenging conditions? The weather is freezing, you have different types of terrain within 10 meters of one another, going from solid ice to snow to mud. How did you cope with all of those elements and factors to maximize your performance?
You know, I really stayed controlled and within myself, focused on my breathing, counted my steps, and just tried to stay as you know, inward focused as possible, while also using the terrain and the competition to sort of work with my strengths and weaknesses. I know that I'm a pretty good downhill runner, so I just maintained on the uphill, tried to stay as relaxed as possible, and then I really rolled on the downhill, and that's where I made all of my moves.
How big a challenge was the terrain? Because they put a big hill in from the previous time here in Bydgoszcz in 2010. How big a challenge was the undulating course and that steep hill in particular?
You know, like they say, we all have to run it. But, you know, I think that the more strenuous the course, the more true cross-country it really is. So, you know, we all came here to run a cross-country race with the best in the world, and Bydgoszcz gave us exactly that.
And so how much confidence do you take from this now going forwards into your career, to the forthcoming track season, to the summer season that's ahead? How much confidence do you take that you've mixed it with the best in the world?
You know, absolutely. This is such a wonderful opportunity, and for me to be able to shine here, you know, surpass my goals. It's just a really sense of accomplishment for me. It's ironic, last year at this time I wasn't even running because I was injured. So, you know, I'm really excited about what this means for my upcoming season and the summer of track.
Put it into words for us. What do you think it means? How much are you dreaming with the World Champs in Moscow? What goals have you set for yourself? What do you think you can achieve now that you've delivered this here in Bydgoszcz?
Well, honestly, you know, here we have one race for all of the world's best distance runners, and in Moscow we have, you know, 4 different races. We have the marathon, the steeple, the 5K, and the 10K. So, you know, honestly, here I consider this to be an even steeper competition. So moving forward, I know that I'm going to see a lot of these girls in the future, and you know, the plan is to see them again in Moscow.
Well, listen, we wish you all the best with your forthcoming season. Congratulations on your performance here this afternoon. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks for everyone.